What are the secrets about Courtney Hadwin that America's Got Talent kept hidden? Courtney Hadwin is a contestant on America's Got Talent in 2018 who gained huge attention and love from fans. But before all this, she had an incredible history in the entertainment industry, and what we discovered about her is extremely shocking. Let's get started. Courtney Hadwin is a singer and songwriter from England. She became famous after she sang on America's Got Talent. Courtney was born on July 6, 2004, in Hartlepool, County Durham, England. Her parents are Anne-Marie and Paul Hadwin. She has 2 younger siblings. Her dad said that Courtney loved music ever since she was 5 years old when she started singing. Courtney grew up in a small village called Hesleden in northeast England. For school, Courtney went to Hesleden Primary School and then to the academy at Shotton Hall in Peterlee until 2018. To get better at singing, she went to different music schools like Shotton Hall Theatre School, Peanuts Master Classes, Kate Sir's School of Music, and Julie Miles' Vocal Ovation. Her grandpa said Courtney worked with a singing teacher and even sang in public to earn money for her lessons. Courtney first joined a singing contest in 2015. She signed up for Teen Star in Newcastle, England, where she sang her own version of Make You Feel My Love by Bob Dylan. She made it to the grand finale but didn't win. However, a lot of people liked her performances, including her song Say Something by A Great Big World and Christina Aguilera. It got a lot of attention. Courtney said, "I couldn't walk down the school hallway without someone stopping me to say, 'Well done.' It felt strange, but nice." In 2016, she won the Hartlepool Performance of the Year award and became a finalist for the Beyond the Lights award. In an interview, Courtney talked about who inspires her in music. She said she loves Little Richard, James Brown, Mick Jagger, and Janis Joplin. Her list of favorite musicians is really long. Many people don't know that before Courtney Hadwin signed up for America's Got Talent, she had already competed in other singing shows. In 2017, Courtney auditioned for The Voice Kids UK. This was a big moment for her because it was her first time on a big TV show. When Courtney auditioned, she sang Nutbush City Limits by Tina Turner. The judges were really impressed by her voice and energy. One of the judges, Danny Jones, loved her singing so much that he turned his chair for her. This meant that he wanted to be her mentor on the show. Courtney was so excited and chose Danny as her coach. In the next round, called the Battle Round, Courtney sang Dancing in the Street. She was up against 2 other singers named Ebony Green and Holly Furman. Even though it was tough, Courtney's performance was amazing, and she moved on to the semifinals. For the semifinal, Courtney chose to sing I Got You, I Feel Good by James Brown. This was a fun and lively performance, and the audience loved it. Everyone could see that Courtney had a special talent for music. Finally, in July 2017, Courtney performed in the finals. She sang a song from the musical Dreamgirls called And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going. She sang with so much emotion and strength that it left everyone amazed. Unfortunately, Courtney was eliminated in the finals, but her time on The Voice Kids UK made her very popular. Because of her success on the show, Courtney got the chance to be the opening act for the group Sister Sledge at the South Tyneside Festival. Courtney Hadwin is an amazing singer who wowed audiences on The Voice UK Kids and America's Got Talent. But there's another side to her story that many people don't know about. While being in the spotlight sounds exciting, it also has its challenges. When Courtney first appeared on The Voice UK Kids, she was excited to show her singing and dancing talents. She worked hard with her mentor, Danny Jones, and loved performing on stage. However, not everyone was supportive of her journey. Some of her peers, both in school and online, had negative opinions about her singing style. They would say mean things, and even called her a shouter instead of a singer. Courtney's grandfather shared that people online were often cruel, leaving unkind comments about her performances. It was hurtful, but most of the bullying happened after she appeared on America's Got Talent. Even though she was becoming more famous, she faced a lot of negativity both online and in her daily life. Back home at school, some classmates would say mean things to her face. They weren't used to someone singing like Courtney, and they would laugh at her and call her names, saying she sang like a boy. Courtney tried not to let these mean comments get to her. She kept focusing on her music and continued to do what she loved. Her mom worried about the spotlight and the negativity it brought. She felt scared, but knew it was Courtney's choice to be in the limelight. "How can I not support her if she's brave enough to ignore it?" her mom said. Courtney's dad pointed out that even big stars like Ed Sheeran have to deal with haters. He said that people can be meaner online because they can hide behind a screen and leave nasty comments without any consequences. But Courtney has learned not to pay attention to the haters. She stays focused on her music and the positive support she gets from her fans. Despite the bullying, Courtney remains strong, and continues to share her amazing talent with the world. Her story shows us that being brave means following your passion, no matter what others say. After Courtney Hadwin competed on The Voice Kids UK, many people were surprised when she went on America's Got Talent instead of Britain's Got Talent. Both BGT and AGT are very popular, and since Britain's Got Talent is in her home country, many people wondered why she didn't choose it. In an interview, Courtney explained why she picked America's Got Talent. She said, "We wanted to do America's Got Talent because it's the biggest show in the world. She felt that AGT was the place to be because it has a huge audience, and many of her idols are from America. She thought it was the best way to show her talent to the world." Courtney also talked about how happy she felt when people enjoyed her singing. She remembered singing on stage and seeing people smile and clap. It made her realize that she was doing something right. Her decision to go to America showed how big her dreams were. In 2018, Courtney Hadwin auditioned for the 13th season of America's Got Talent. During her audition, Courtney sang "Hard to Handle" by Otis Redding. At first, she seemed shy and nervous when talking to the judges, but when she started singing, everyone was surprised by her powerful voice and amazing performance. Simon Cowell, one of the judges, said, "You sing and you're like a lion." It was a big compliment. Another judge, Howie Mandel, loved her performance so much that he compared her to Janis Joplin, a famous singer from the past. Howie was so impressed that he hit the golden buzzer for Courtney, which meant she would go straight to the live shows. This was a huge deal because only a few contestants get the golden buzzer. Courtney's audition video quickly went viral, getting over 50 million views on AGT's YouTube channel in just 5 months. Courtney returned for the quarterfinals on August 14, 2018. She sang "Papa's Got a Brand New Bag" by James Brown. The host, Tyra Banks, said that Courtney's audition video had been watched over 200 million times by then. For the semifinals on September 11th, she sang "Born to Be Wild" by Steppenwolf. Her performances were always full of energy and excitement, making her a favorite among many viewers. However, there was some talk on the internet about Courtney's past experience on The Voice Kids UK in 2017. Some people wondered if she was really as shy as she seemed. Her family, teachers, and friends stood up for her, saying that Courtney had always been shy, even when she was a little girl. Courtney even said she loves playing on bouncy castles, showing she is still just a kid at heart. In the final AGT show on September 19th, Courtney sang "Piece of My Heart" with the rock band The Struts. Although she didn't win the grand prize, she was invited to perform in Las Vegas with the winner, Shin Lim. She did 5 live shows at the Paris Hotel and Casino from November 2nd to 4, 2018. This was an amazing experience for Courtney and helped her gain even more fans. After Courtney Hadwin wowed everyone on America's Got Talent with her amazing voice, she didn't stop there. At just 14 years old, she performed an original song called "Pretty Little Thing" on America's Got Talent, The Champions. This performance was a big moment for Courtney and marked the start of her exciting music career. In October 2019, Courtney released her first EP called The Cover Sessions. This collection of songs included her own versions of popular hits like "Sign of the Times" by Harry Styles, "Old Town Road" by Lil Nas X, "Sucker" by the Jonas Brothers, and "Someone You Loved" by Louis Capaldi. People loved her unique style and how she brought each song to life with her powerful voice. She was described as having a voice and spirit well beyond her years.